Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are well and safe at your home. So children, as we have done division, okay, we have done till exercise 2.6 and now we have to start with division in real life. Real life examples of division, or you can say word problems related to division. Okay, so children, as we have done in multiplication, what we have done there? If we have given for 1 and we have to find for many, then what do? Multiply. Okay, and if we talk about division, in division we will be given for many and we have to find for 1. So for that case we will do division. Clear? So let us start with exercise 2.7, which is based on real life examples of division, or you can say word problems related to division. So let us start with question number 1 of exercise 2.7. Question number 1 is, there were 62,910 participants from 45 countries in a youth sports meet. So how many youths participate from each country? Okay. So we have to assume that there were equal number of participants from each country. So according to the questions, as it is clear that we have given the number of participants from 45 countries and we have to find out number of participants from one country. So it means we have given for 45 and we have to find for 1. So what we will do here? As I have already told you, if we have given for many and we have to find for 1, then we always do division. So let us start solving this question. Participants from 45 countries is equal to 62,910 So participants from one country will be equal to 62,910 divided by 45. So we have to divide this by 45. I have already written the table of 45 here. Now we have to take 2 digits first. So which number is less than and nearby 62 in the table of 45? That is 45 itself. So 45 ones are 45. 12 minus 5 is 7. 5 minus 4 is 1. Now we can take the next digit, that is 9. Now which number is nearby 179? That is 135. We cannot write 180 because it is greater than 179. And it goes on 3. 9 minus 5 is 4. 7 minus 3 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now we can take the next digit, that is 1. Now which number is nearby 441? That is 405. 11 minus 5 is 6. 3 minus 0 is 3. And the next digit is 0. Now 360 is completely divisible by 45. And it goes on 8. So 360 minus 360 is 0. So what is the quotient? Quotient is 1398. It means there were 1398 participants from each country. Fine. What we were given? We were given the number of participants from 45 countries and we had to find number of participants from one country. So for that we have to divide 62,910 by 45, and after dividing we have got this number as quotient. So this quotient will be our answer. That means 1,398 participants were there from each country. So this was about question number 1. Now let's move to the next question. Okay, so the next question we have is, government distributed rupees 66,56,800 equally among 53 families affected by floods. So how much money did each family get? So according to the question, we have given the money given to 53 families, and we have to find out the money given to one family. Okay, or we can say the money distributed to 53 families, and we have to find out money distributed to one family. Okay, so again we have given for 53, it means we have given for many, and we have to find for one. So for that we will do division. So let us start solving this question. Money given to 53 families is equal to rupees 66,56,800 money given to one family will be equal to 66,56,800 divided by 53. Now we have to divide this by 53. So let us start dividing. Okay, so now which number is nearby 66 in the table of 53? 53 itself. So it will go on 1. 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 minus 5 is 1. And we can take the next digit, that is 135. Now which number is nearby 135? That is 106. So it will go on 2. 15 minus 6 is 9. 2 minus 0 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now the next digit here is 6. Now which number is nearby 296 here? That is 265. And it goes on 5. 6 minus 5, 1. 9 minus 6, 3. 2 minus 2, 0. And the next digit is 8. Now 318 is completely divisible by 53 and it goes on 6. 318 minus 318 is 0. Now we can take the next digit, that is 0. Now 53 zeros are 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. Again the next digit is 0. 53 zeros are 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. So the quotient is 1,25,600. So it means rupees 1,25,600 was given to one family. Okay. So what was given to us? We were given the money given to 53 families, and we had to find the money given to one family. So for that we have divided this by 53 and we have got this as a quotient. So it means rupees 1,25,600 was distributed or given to one family. Fine. So now let's move to the next question. Now the next question is question number 3. Neha won rupees 24,78,900 in a lottery. If she has to distribute this amount equally among 10 of her relatives, how much money would each relative get? So what we have given? Money won by Neha is rupees, total amount won by Neha is rupees 24,78,900 and she has to distribute this amount equally among 10 of her relatives. Okay, so we have to find out how much money would each relative get. So it means we have given the money distributed to 10 relatives. Okay, and we have to find out money distributed to one relative, each relative. Okay, so for that we will do division. Money distributed to 10 relatives is rupees 24,78,900 and money distributed, she has not distributed yet, but we can write it like money distributed to 10 relatives or money she has to distribute to 10 relatives. Okay, and in the next line you can write money she has to distribute to one relative. So that will be 24,78,900 divided by 10. As we all know the table of 10. Okay, so which number is nearby 24 in the table of 10? 10 2s are 20, 4 minus 0 is 4, 2 minus 2 is 0 and the next digit is 7. Now which number is nearby 47? 10 4s are 40. 7 minus 0 7, 4 minus 4 0. Now which number is nearby 78? 70. 10 7s are 70. 8 minus 0 8, 7 minus 7 0. Now which number is nearby 89? 8. 10 8s are 80. 9 minus 0 9, 8 minus 8 0. After that 10 9s are 90 and the last digit is 0. So 10 zeros are 0. Okay, so 2,47,890 rupees, 2,47,890 she has to distribute to each relative. Fine. So the question, in the question we were given the money, the total amount she has to distribute to 10 relatives, that was rupees 24,78,900 and we had to find out the money she has to give to one relative will be this divided by 10 and after dividing we have got rupees 2,47,890 for each relative. Fine. So children, question number 1 to 3 we have done in this video. Okay, so question number 4 is left. That is your homework. You have to try to do yourself. This is same. That question is same like we have done all the questions today. And this was about word problems related to division. Fine. Now there is only one exercise left for this chapter. After that, this chapter will be over. So just solve that question. Question number 4. And if you find any difficulty, then you can send me a message on WhatsApp. So that's all for today. Thank you so much, children. God bless you.